Hey guys, just wanted to show you the upgrade kit that I got in the mail yesterday. This is the Blue Moon Millennium Falcon upgrade set from Starship Modeler is where I got it from. Now this kit right here, it says set number 1 on there. This is normally for the sides of the Millennium Falcon. The areas right here, up in the front, all over the sides. You got the space ports on the side. But I also purchased with this set the engine sections, which go all down in here. But I just wanted to do a review on it, kind of show you guys what it is and what it all entails. So, when you open it, it comes with good instructions. It's got photos of everything it comes with. They're all double-sided, and this was nice. It kind of it more so shows you. It does have some written instructions on what to do, but it mainly shows you how to do it all. And these are quite smaller than what come with the AMT kit, and I'll show those in a minute. But yeah, it just shows how everything goes on, and you can't really see it on the video, but in these pictures, and I'll show you the piece, there's a lot more detail on these things. You know, and they're all double-sided. And then it has, because it's smaller, the tunnel going to the cockpit is a little bit bigger, so they have a piece there they give you, and then just little added pieces to give you far more detail to make it look real. You know, replacing these, and then it comes with the grill. I'll show you guys that in a minute. So that's the instruction sheet, and it's for the AMT Ertl 1/72nd scale Millennium Falcon. This is not for the fine molds. You might be able to use it on that one, I don't know, but this one is made for the AMT. So when you open the box for the set 1 for the side, it comes with the fogged blue piece for the engine. And I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can see there are little ridges on it all the way down, and then it's got ridges on the side that'll lock you in place. But it's made from a flexible resin. It's a very good, all of these pieces are made from resin, and they're all very well poured, because there's no, it's not oiling, it's not giving off any gas still, it's completely dry. I will go through and wash these with soap and water like I normally do, but all of these pieces are coming out. They came out very well. So here is this is to replace the clear parts that normally come with the AMT. AMT gives you, see if I can pull it out for you. I don't know where I put them. Okay, well, anyways, the AMT comes with clear pieces, but they're two. It gives you two halves, and you put it together as a line. But this, it's one solid piece. Also, and one of the biggest reasons why I bought it is it comes with the photo etch engine grill. Now, the only problem I have with this, it's really, really thin. I mean, you can see that it's extremely thin, extremely delicate, so you want to be very careful with it. But it's very crisp. Really nice, and when you put it up next to the engine grill, you know, it's going to look really nice. I'm very pleased with this, but it has to be kind of thin so you can bend it. It bends real easy, and then it snaps back. So that's for the engine. And then also are all the pieces for the sides. Open this up. So these are all cast resin, and they're cast very well. They're solid, but I mean, these things are very well done from a lot of pieces that I've used, but you can see the added detail compared to the AMT version. So here's one of the side walls for the AMT, and you can see the detail is just, there's no comparison. For the upgraded kit, the detail is just so much better than the AMT. Let's see if I can get you a better, yeah, there you go. I'm still going to do a little bit of addition on it, putting some wires, just to give it a little more added detail. But it comes with all the pieces. These will have lights in them right there. And then here are the front. So this piece is going to go, you know, like that on the inside. And these are part of the fronts. And I'll have these lit up. I'll have a light right here in the middle to have it lit up like when the Millennium Falcon is flying into the Space Slug. But so you guys know, I mean, you can see there's a lot of flashing left on this. This comes off real easy, but there's still a lot of sanding and modification that's required, just like all resin pieces. You have to fit them into place, but these are going to look really well. And also I want to show you, you can see the size difference. You can see how much shorter the upgrade kit is from the AMT. That's a good 1/4 of an inch shorter, but it's going to look a lot better. So that's for all the side walls. And then it also comes with the docking port, some engine adjustment pieces, and these also go on the engine, and then some pieces. I'm pretty sure these are looking like they are the pieces that go on top of the firing cannons. So let's see, the only issue I'm having with this so far is they're very, I mean, look at that, it's extremely good molding. I mean, these things, the detail on these are excellent, just excellent. But the problem is, as you can see, it's solid. So I'm gonna need, you can see the little two holes right here and right here. Those, I'm gonna have red lights inside there. So the problem with, if you're wanting to light it up, is now I'm gonna have to mill out all inside just to get a fiber optic running through there. So it's not the most difficult upgrade, but it's a little irritating. But if that's the worst that happens with this kit, we got it made. So they give you two of those, and again, all of these, they're dry. These things are very well done, but you want to wash them, because they will have difficulty holding paint if you don't wash them. Now the other thing I got is the Millennium Falcon engine grill detail set with photo etch and resin parts. And what this does, all this just adds more and more detail. So these are done by the same casting. They're cast in a different color. It's kind of glossy on the back. That's not that big a deal, but it's dry everywhere else. Now these things, what you're going to do is, here's my Millennium Falcon. As you can see, I'm getting all the piping how I want it and getting all the interior. But as you can see on the back, it just looks blank. So let's see. These pieces right here, there are 3 of them that will go here, here, and here. And there are pieces that go on top of there. All of these will be replaced to have more detail. But the nice thing about these is I'm going to have to cut out these ports, and they will go right down inside. So you'll be able to look in and actually see a 3-dimensional depth to it. And the other nice thing about it is it comes with the photo etch set. Now again, this photo etch, this stuff needs to be really sturdy because of where it's going to be, but it's not. It's extremely thin, very easy to bend. But what you're going to do is you're going to take these grills and you're going to put them on top. So these will be underneath the grills. This grill in the middle is going to go inside. You know, this is all for added detail. It comes with the instructions explaining how to do everything. It's got some written instruction, and it tells you where all the photo etch pieces go to add added detail on the side, how the engines are supposed to look, them going inside. And as you can't really see in this photo, but you don't have to have a perfect fit when you put this down inside, because these grills are going to have this ring going around it. So that's going to cover up any imperfections. Now, it doesn't need to be a perfect fit on the sides, but it does need to be flush on the top. But this is going to be a real nice kit. It's going to take a little while to modify the model to accept it, but it's going to add added detail. When I was doing all this piping, you can see it's giving 3-dimensional to it, and I'm not sure, but I might go in and change out all this to be actual piping. It just gives it another added layer of detail. You know, it just looks so much better with that. But yeah, so that's the parts I got in. Again, you can get both of these off of starshipmodeler.com. They've got a few different resin kits on there. Some of them are for the fine molds. These ones specifically are for the AMT Ertls Millennium Falcon. This came out in the mid-90s. You want to be careful of that because they are different sizes. But this kit, it was a little pricey. I was looking at, after shipping, about $120 for both of them. But these are, if you're wanting to build a Millennium Falcon that's accurate, these things are great. You know, I've been very happy with them. They're going to give the kind of detail I want, and it's going to save me an extraordinary amount of time because I don't have to scratch build it like I've been having to do with the gun, with the turret. And I'm also modifying this a little bit to make it how I want it. But scratch building this right here is a day's worth of work. It's just getting it to fit right and figuring things out. It just takes a while. And so this, you know, right there shaves off a day. So that's the two kits from Starship Modeler for the 1/72nd scale AMT Millennium Falcon. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and I will be reviewing other items in the future. Take care.